Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 Skate Canada Virtual Award Show. I'm Ted Barton, and it is an honor to be your host, as I know so very well the exceptional service you all bring to our sport and the many skating communities from coast to coast to coast. It has been such a busy season, and for the most part, back to normal. Membership at Skate Canada is at the highest level in our history, with many clubs having a waiting list for the CanSkate program. In addition, Skate Canada has been busy launching other programs with some wonderful initiatives and successes. Skate With Us was a reach out initiative in 3 categories where clubs and individual members sent in video submissions in 3 categories. There were 106 submissions. Congratulations to the winners. What a wonderful program, and we look forward to many more next season. The Skate Canada continues to enhance its foundation in many areas, and another wonderful change came in the form of merging National Junior and Senior Synchronized Skating Championships with the other disciplines, singles, pairs, and dance, our whole community together at Nationals. It was innovative and inspiring, and will help skaters and fans alike to value all skating has to offer. And the competitive highlight of the season was the 2nd consecutive World Synchronized Skating title for Les Supremes. And we will take a look at that a little bit later in the show. And coming up this season, in March 2024, the ISU World Figure Skating Championships taking place at the Bell Centre in Montreal, March 18th to 24th. We'll get a brief peek at what that will look like at the end of the show. Now, none of this can happen without the remarkable and critical work of thousands of volunteers across our country. And we're here tonight to recognize and show our appreciation for the generous time and care they give to so many. Before we get started, here are a few opening remarks by the CEO of Skate Canada, Deborah Armstrong.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. Well, the 2022-2023 skating season has finally come to an end. And what a season it has been. We are back on the ice with the highest number of participants in our programs that we've experienced in our corporate memory. And what have we been up to as a skating family? So many things. A new brand, live audiences, a new competition calendar. We hosted 2 world championships, and that's just to name a very few of the many things we've all been doing across the country. And this we know for sure is true. None of this is possible without all of you. Our registrants, our clubs and skating schools, our coaches, officials, and everyone else who gives so freely of their time to bring our vision to life. You truly inspire everyone to experience the joy of skating. And tonight, we are going to celebrate those who have gone above and beyond. Congratulations to all of our award winners. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. And finally, I can't leave without saying to all of you, we simply cannot do what we do without the entire family of skating coming together across the country. We are truly blessed to have such incredible people to work with every day.
Thank you, Deborah. Well, we start out on the West Coast with the National Volunteer Award for British Columbia Yukon section, honoring an individual who has been volunteering in their community for the past 24 years. Our recipient is the membership chair on the BC Yukon Section Board of Directors. She's been an active data specialist for the past 12 years and is currently working towards obtaining her Level 2 certification. She has said that goals and objectives are to bring to the whole skating family the best this sport has to offer, and to move the section forward by embracing and working through the changes that will promote all skating to all people in the BC Yukon section. The National Volunteer Award winner for the British Columbia Yukon section from the Rossland Skating Club, Shelley Verhelst. Shelley's commitment and support to the BCYT section is invaluable, and she is also willing to lend a hand or a family member to get the job done wherever needed. Thank you, Shelley. The winner of the National Volunteer Award for Alberta Northwest Territories, Nunavut, has spent the last 12 years volunteering in skating. She is the current president of the Kalalta Figure Skating Club, a position she's held since 2018. This past season, our recipient was on the local organizing committee for the very successful ISU World Junior Figure Skating Championships. She was also a volunteer for the Novice Canadian Championships and the LOC co-chair for the Combined Winter Invitational. Our National Volunteer Award winner for the Alberta Northwest Territories Nunavut section from the Kalalta Figure Skating Club, Diana Peters. Diana says, I don't believe in the statement, it can't be done. I think where there is optimism, hope, vision, and the willingness to roll up your sleeves and work hard, anything can be done. We have done so much of my home club in Kelalta for the past 12 years, and I'm honored to say I've been a part of it. The opportunities are endless. Thank you, Diana. Well, moving into Saskatchewan, our recipient of the National Volunteer Award has spent 15 years giving back to his section. He has been a valued member of the event technician crew, both at the section and national level, volunteering countless hours at events across the country. He has been instrumental in sharing his knowledge and innovation of the music equipment while still meeting the needs of the Saskatchewan section. He says, we're here to make sure that the skater can experience their best performance. If we can ensure that nothing goes wrong to interrupt that performance, we've done our job. The Saskatchewan National Volunteer Award winner from Skate Saskatoon, Blair Seifert. Blair is a shining example to all about how important volunteerism to the reliable, functioning organizations such as Skate Canada and Skate Saskatchewan. Thank you, Blair. We now move into Manitoba. Our recipient of the National Volunteer Award is a dedicated individual who has spent a decade volunteering in the Manitoba skating community. As a member of her club's board of directors, our recipient has held various positions, including CanSkate Coordinator, President, and Treasurer. She is a mentor and a leader to those around her and helps out wherever and whenever she can. Congratulations to our Skate Manitoba National Volunteer Award winner from the Carmen Skating Club, Donna Whitting. Donna brings a variety of experiences to our sport in Manitoba, and we look forward to working alongside her for many years to come. Thank you, Donna. Our National Volunteer Award winner for Skate Ontario has been involved in skating for more than 30 years. That is incredible. This person continues to take a leadership role in her skating club, ensuring that best practices are at the forefront of programming, governance, skater and coach development, and event planning and execution. This past season, she was a valuable addition to the local organizing committee for the Canadian Tire National Skating Championships as guest program supervisor, offering invited guests a welcoming and enjoyable experience. The winner of the Skate Ontario National Volunteer Award from the Huntsville Skating Club, Muriel Blaker. Muriel says that no task is too small and that succession planning is key. She believes, as we all do, that volunteers are the backbone of any organization. Thank you, Muriel. Our National Volunteer Award recipient for Patinage Quebec has been volunteering in a section for more than 35 years. That's a long time. He has been on the board of directors of Patinage Quebec since 2015 and is responsible for the Quebec team and events. Our recipient is actively involved in local, sectional, and national championships, as well as being a member of the local organizing committee for national and international events hosted in Quebec. He works non-stop as a team leader and is always happy to lend a hand whenever needed. The National Volunteer Award winner for Patinage Quebec from CPA Le Capital. Congratulations to Remy Jabara. Remy says, I'm always there for the athletes, and I have the privilege of being able to accompany them, help, support, and facilitate their experiences. Our athletes deserve the best. Merci, Remy. Our recipient for the National Volunteer Award for Skate Canada in New Brunswick has been a dedicated and loyal volunteer in her section for over 25 years. Our winner has been very involved in the Skate Canada New Brunswick Boutique, which is branded merchandise to have the sport of figure skating recognized province-wide and for skaters to feel included in a provincial program. Our recipient says, I'm a strong believer in giving back to the sport that has given me and my daughter so much. I volunteered to ensure that parents, coaches, skaters have the same wonderful experiences we have had. Thanks to the volunteers that have gone before me. Congratulations to the National Volunteer Award winner for Skate Canada New Brunswick from the Riverview Skating Club, Tracy Carroll. Tracy goes on to say, I love every moment of being in the rink and watching the skaters. It gives me a sense of pride knowing that I have contributed in some small way to making that experience a positive and memorable one. Thank you, Tracy. As we continue on the East Coast, our winner of the Nova Scotia National Volunteer Award has been volunteering for almost 50 years. Simply amazing. And we've been so fortunate to have her contribute to our skating family at all levels. This award winner is an active data specialist who was most recently at the Canada Winter Games in Prince Edward Island. As a data specialist, she has attended many national and international events hosted by Skate Canada. Our recipients and nominators said that she has been an integral part of the skating community and is an amazing example for all our volunteers in Nova Scotia for how doing things right is the best way. Congratulations to the Nova Scotia National Volunteer Award winner from the Halifax Skating Club, Sarah Jane Rain. Sarah has given all this time to the sport, and she feels strongly that it is the right thing to do to help our skaters have the opportunity to participate and compete. It does not happen without people like Sarah Jane Rain. Thank you, Sarah Jane. We now move on to Prince Edward Island for our next National Volunteer Award. This recipient has worn many different provincial, national, and international hats in the 51 years that she has been volunteering in skating. With all that experience, she's not afraid of a challenge and was the co-sport lead for figure skating for the 2023 Canada Winter Games that were held in PEI. Her roles over the years include judge, national board member, PEI High Performance Committee member, Skate Canada OJET Committee member, just to name a few. It is difficult to put into words all that this volunteer has done for our sport in Canada. It has been very, very special indeed. The recipient of the National Volunteer Award for Prince Edward Island from the Kensington Skating Club, congratulations to Debbie McMurdo. Debbie commented, "I grew up in a family who volunteered and that it was very important to give back to our community. Volunteering is one major way you can do that. It is rewarding and you meet wonderful people who become lifelong friends." Debbie, thank you so much for your long-term commitment and positive contributions to our sport. We now head to Newfoundland and Labrador and our final National Volunteer Award of the evening. It is a big country with extraordinary volunteers, and our recipient has been volunteering for 17 years and is currently the Vice Chair for Skate Canada Newfoundland and Labrador. She has been a member of various committees and was the team manager for the Newfoundland figure skating team at the 2023 Canada Winter Games. She says that volunteering provides her with the opportunity to give back to a sport that has given her so much and to ensure a skater's first experience for our athletes. The winner of the National Volunteer Award for the Newfoundland and Labrador section from the Flying Blades Skating Club, congratulations to Susan Dean. Her nominator says she contributes to the Newfoundland skating community through her awesome work ethic, engaging leadership style, and boundless energy. She is the lead of our live broadcasts and in branding and partnerships. We're lucky to have her as part of our team. Thank you, Susan. Well, this concludes our National Volunteer Award presentations. It is such a pleasure to share this evening with many of you who do so much in your section and at each event. It is a special family, and we value each and every one of you. We will start the final group of award presentations soon, but before we do, it is important to take a moment and recognize the extraordinary achievement of our synchronized skating community this past season. Canada won a medal in most of the international competitions they competed in, and to top that off, Les Supremes won its second consecutive world title. Repeating as a world champion is not easy in any sport, and the work of the coaches and skaters to overcome expectations and focus on the task at hand is critical. Let's take a look at an abbreviated version of the free program and the moment when they won the second world title and it began to set in. Let's take a look.
That is going to be so close.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Les Supreme. The scores, please.
The technical score was very good when they finished. Hold your breath. Will they be champions again?
Team Les Supreme has earned in the free skating.
Yes, they will. 161.98 will do it. They win the free. And
Well, what
there's
a
the
special
realization.
moment.
They are
What
the
an
champions
inspiring
here
achievement.
in Lake
Just
Placid.
incredible.
And
Well, up now is the final set of awards highlighting some special individual contributions to our national programs. We'll start off with the second half of the show with the National Club School and School Award. This award is presented to one club or school that demonstrates exceptional performance and exemplifies Skate Canada's values, maintains or increases its registration, meets or exceeds all program delivery standards, and demonstrates strong collaboration among its volunteers, coaches, and administrators, employs innovative and social media strategies, and cultivates a safe and welcoming and inclusive environment. Tonight's recipient of the National Club and School Award has been operating for 46 years. This club is one of the largest in the province and is home to most of the province's high performance and adult skaters. It is a club with coaches that promote an active for life philosophy and provides well-rounded programming with its foundation built in fairness, excellence, inclusion, and fun. Members of this club create a caring and inclusive environment. The club believes strongly in inclusion, especially when it comes to embracing the love of skating. This past season, the club has found a way to accommodate a coach with paraplegia to continue to share their passion for the sport in coaching 1 or 2 days a week. The club also supports those that are not able to physically make it to the rink via virtual coaching. This club has a wonderful group of volunteers who dedicate their time to helping host major events. There is a large synchronized skating community within the club that includes people of all ages and abilities. And they have started a coaching mentorship program to help develop young coaches in addition to encouraging a lifelong coaching community. The winner of the National Club School Award from the Newfoundland and Labrador section, Mount Pearl Paradise Skating Club. Our next award is the National Grassroots and Star Pathway Coach Award, which recognizes dedication and success in coaching foundational Learn to Skate and Learn to Figure Skate programs. The recipient was nominated by their section based on their outstanding contributions to our sport and to well-being of skaters participating in Skate Canada programming. Our recipient has over 40 years experience coaching Skate Canada programs and is a household name in her province. She's a strong advocate for the CanSkate program and takes great pride in her work as a CanSkate coach and her ability to make connections with skaters from the moment they first step onto the ice. It is said a good coach is someone who is able to take a skater from their humblest beginnings and work with them through their triumphs and struggles. This is what the grassroots level of coaching is all about. That is what our winner is all about. The winner of the National Grassroots and Star Pathway Coach Award from the Greenwood Skating Club, Cheryl Gaston McMullen. Cheryl says coaching is the opportunity to open the heart and soul of an individual to the possibility they may experience something rewarding, challenging, and exciting all at the same time. If I am successful, they will find their passion, as I have found mine. Thank you, Cheryl, for giving your heart and soul to your students and our sport. The National Podium Pathway Coach Award recognizes dedication and success in coaching competitive and high-performance figure skating programs. The recipient was nominated by their section based on their outstanding contributions to our sport and the well-being of skaters participating in Skate Canada programming. This year's recipient has been coaching for the past 15 years, is a member of the Skate Canada Hall of Fame with his partner Marie-France Dubray, and is regarded as an undeniable resource for his section, as he is always willing to give a seminar or be a consultant on various skater and coach development committees. He says that paying it forward is important in order to share with the colleagues and to help everyone to be their very best. The winner of the National Podium Pathway Coach Award from the Ice Academy of Montreal, Patrice Lauzon. The experience Patrice has acquired over the years has made him an exceptional innovator. Not only do the results for his athletes prove it, but the well-being of each of every one of them inspires the coaches who have the chance to meet and collaborate with him. He's a role model and a gentleman. Thank you, Patrice. The National Grassroots Official Award recognizes excellence in officiating from technical representatives, judges, referees, technical controllers, technical specialists, and data specialists who have been active at the section level or lower. Passionate about figure skating for 36 years, our winner has a dedication to have contributed to several projects, both as a volunteer and as an official. She's recognized as a dynamic and professional person who demonstrates interpersonal skills and leadership. When she's not busy judging regional and provincial competitions or evaluating test days or participating in Special Olympics evaluation sessions for the Canada Winter Games, she is a team manager for her section's skaters at national competitions. The winner of the National Grassroots Official Award from CPA Brassard, Jeanette Charbonneau. Jeanette believes volunteering is a privileged moment for the recognition of oneself and the other, the creation of social ties in various living environments, the sharing of values, the meeting of people who have similar interests to one's own, and learning from the experiences of others. Merci, Jeanette. The National Officials Award recognizes excellence in officiating from technical representatives, judges, referees, technical controllers, technical specialists, and data specialists. Our winner has been a well-known and respected official in figure skating community for 55 years. She says, volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. And heart she has. The winner of the National Official Award from the Champs Skating Club of British Columbia, Beth Crane. Beth embodies and exemplifies volunteerism and the Skate Canada values. She is always a ray of positivity within our officiating community. Thank you, Beth. The National Event Volunteer Award recognizes the dedication and achievements of the volunteer in this category. The recipient was selected for their unique advancement and outstanding contributions to our sport in the successful execution of an international or domestic event hosted by Skate Canada. Your commitment and passion to our sport are the driving force that allows our organization to host world-class national and international events year after year. Without you, these events could not happen. The recipient of the National Event Volunteer Award from the Alberta Northwest Territory Nunavut section, congratulations to Ron Matsuba. Ron's efforts help to provide the best experience possible for all participants and, most importantly, the skaters. Thank you, Ron. The National Operational Committee Member Award will recognize a current Operational Committee member who reinforces and embodies Skate Canada's values and provides exemplary service to the organization. Our recipient has been a member of the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Operating Committee for the past 3 years and has been an integral committee member supporting important initiatives. The cadence and the volume of work achieved by this committee could not have occurred without our recipient's contribution. Her engagement, proactive approach, and commitment to her work has been tremendous. Congratulations to the winner of the National Operational Committee Member Award from the Town of Montreal Figure Skating Club, Patty Klein. Patty says it's an authentic gratification to have the opportunity and ability to work in a sport with people that I feel so passionate about. Thank you, Patty. The National Athlete Impact Award recognizes a national team or next-gen athlete who demonstrates exceptional behavior, leadership, or a performance that inspires and galvanizes their teammates, the skating community, or the public. There is so much to say about this year's recipient of the National Athlete Impact Award. This was the final season in his competitive career. He exudes exceptional behavior in all situations, whether he is training or giving seminars to younger skaters or on the international stage waving a giant Canadian flag, which he carries in his backpack, or holding the flag of another nation on the podium out of respect for his competitor. Our recipient is the epitome of class, authenticity, and kindness wrapped up in one person, 100% of the time. Over the years, it has been a joy to watch this two-time Canadian champion backflip into our hearts as a fierce competitor, a thrilling entertainer, a loving father, and an inspiration to all. The recipient of the National Athlete Impact Award from the Ice Palace Figure Skating Club, Keegan Messing. It's been said, though he may not have a trophy case full of world championships or Olympic medals, he will definitely leave his mark on figure skating for what he has done and who he has been, both on and off the ice. Truer words were never spoken. Thank you, Keegan, for just being your authentic self. Our final award of the evening is the Billy Mitchell Award and is named after the first female president of Skate Canada. The award is presented each year to a member of the Skate Canada Board of Directors for their outstanding contributions throughout the season. The award winner is nominated by their fellow board members. Our recipient had the daunting task of chairing the Finance and Risk Management Committee during times of uncertainty, which was not an easy job. The board has been lucky to have someone intelligent and thoughtful to listen to the many opinions presented to him and find reasonable courses of action for the board to consider. No matter where our award winner focused his experience and efforts, everyone appreciates his calm demeanor, fair and objective analysis, and the quiet way he expresses his opinion. The winner of the distinguished Billy Mitchell Award from the Mariposa Winter Club from Skate Ontario, congratulations to Glenn Fortin. Glenn is a wonderful example of someone bringing his experience as an athlete, official, skating parent, and business professional to help our sport. Thank you, Glenn. Well, congratulations to all our award winners this evening and to the thousands of volunteers across our great skating country. As we close out our awards presentation this evening, we look forward to a very busy 2023-2024 season. Be sure to check out the national event schedule on skatecanada.ca, which will include Canada hosting the World Figure Skating Championship in Montreal, March 18th to 24th. We hope you will join the rest of the world to witness something very special. We leave you with a small taste of the look and feel of the upcoming World Championships. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.